This is Jordan Tower with JT News, and this will be the last story of the night. Just wrapping up a slow news day, but let's get right into it. And you might be checking this in the morning, so if you are, have a great day today. So hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Okay, so everybody's going crazy over the list. The game has responded to Ebro's list, and so has Fat Joe. Notably, I think Rick Ross was left off this list as well. Now, Rick Ross and the game were on the original spooky list that just appeared out of nowhere. But the game usually doesn't make people's list for some reason. Same with Rick Ross. I've noticed that they're left off of pretty much everybody's list. And also, DMX gets left off of lists often. You're never going to make anybody happy with any of these lists. But let's get right into this. So Ebro obviously made that list to troll. He knew the other list got so much attention that if he made a list, he'd get more. He's a surfer. He's a silver surfer over there. Okay, so anyways, we got the game. He said, "Oh, Ebro, you funny." Then Tech Immortal said Rakim needs to be higher. We talked about the greatest of all time list. Come on, Ebro. Ebro agreed. K Slay said, "Y'all need to stop this list stuff unless y'all base it off actual title. You're going to do a list bust of all time, then you need to start from the beginning with Melly Mel, Grandmaster Caz, Kumo D, Big Daddy Kane, Kool G Rap, Ice-T, Jazzo. The list is 90s and up, not all time." See, this is where this can just like be a never-ending thing, you know? Fat Joe wrote and he said, "I like your list, but I'm wondering why I'm one of the only rappers with anthems for 2 decades straight, and I didn't make your list. But I get it. Opinions are like a-holes. Everybody's got one." Now, I kind of consider Big Pun and Fat Joe a duo, so maybe they should get like an equal footing on the list. Because, you know, Fat Joe saw that, you know, Big Pun was a star. And Big Pun... Is Big Pun on Ebro's list? I didn't even see that. Because Big Pun is underrated. Mike Wilmeda just gave a face slap. Then Nick Cannon said, "Yo, Cube, Snoop, and E40 are on the 30s or lower." Someone else said, "Kanye 50, too many great rappers for sure, though." Someone said, "You're on my top 20 troll list," to Ebro. And Snoop Dogg said, "The only list I'm worried about being on is the Forbes list." Said like a true millionaire. Yeah, man. So that's what's going on with this. This is a never-ending conversation. Okay, it's just never gonna stop. Then next we got a lot of blogs. Now I'm not saying like this is like for sure. I'm just bringing it up because I saw a blog put this up. Was Nas dissing Prodigy on Queensbridge Politics? Now, I was like, what is it? What are they talking about with that title? But as we know, Prodigy choked on an egg, right? And someone really reached and they put the whole line of where Nas is talking about. He says, "First things first, this should be understood. Queensbridge just ain't any other hood. Its music legacy is incredibly high pedigree. I don't mean this disrespectfully, alphabetically, if it's hard to swallow." People were thinking he's referring to the egg there. Now, I don't think that, but I did want to point it out because I was like, some people dive real deep. I really don't think he was coming for Prodigy there. I don't think Nas would come for someone that passed on, you know. But then we got Adrien Broner. Seems like he's announcing his retirement. He said, "Boxing is a lonely sport. I'm done with this. Give me a brick. Let me turn it into 8 with some..." Oh, gosh. He's crazy, man. One story I didn't put up that I should have is about Young Miami. We saw what happened with her the other night with her G-Wagon. And she said, "Keep looking at my pictures and all my mentions like it really could have been R.I.P." Yeah, she's right. I'm really not okay. She's probably dealing with it now, you know, after the fact. You realize how close you came, you know, and like I said, a lot of her fans are pointing the finger at Kodak That's a little harsh. We don't know what's going on in her life. You know, she might have a problem with another female that did this or whatever, or, you know, and we don't know the dynamic of her personal life. But if I were her, I would definitely take precautions. You know, you survive for a reason, and, you know, take precautions so this doesn't happen again. And try to figure out where this came from, you know, because that's spooky. Anyways, guys, it's Jordan Tao with JT News. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will check you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.